Hi my dear students, in the previous videos we discussed how to find the determinant value of the any given matrix, or you can take here this for any given order. It the determinant may be of the order 1, or it may be the order of it may be the order 2 or 3. How to find determinant value, that we discuss. But my dear students, in today's class I am going to discuss in short trick how to find the determinant of the given any value, how to find the determinant value of the given matrix you can take. So my dear students, for the any given determinant, how to find the value of that, today's class we are going to discuss that too. Within seconds we are going to we can calculate. So my dear students, first what I'll do, general I'll take the one determinant. So consider the determinant, my dear students. I'll consider the one determinant. Here it is. So here a11, a12, a13, a. So next I'll consider, here it is a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33. So one determinant I consider. So my dear students, consider the one determinant. So now I should find the value of this determinant. To find the value of this determinant, what I will do, my dear students, first write the given determinant as it is. Clear? So write the given determinant. So now I am calculating the determinant value. Shortcut, short trick, how to find the determinant value of this. Clear? So for this, my dear students, write down the elements of the determinants as it is. That is, here it is a11, a12, a13, and next, my dear students, before writing, first write the first you should write the elements of the determinant as it is. Clear? a11, a12, a13, a11, a12, a13. Next, second row I am writing a21, a22, a23. Next, a31, a32, a33. Clear? So my dear students, just I wrote here the elements of the given determinants. Clear? So this is the general determinant I considered here. So write the elements of the determinant as it is. After writing this, repeat the first two columns. That is, write the first two columns right side. Clear? So first, this is the first column, this is the second column. So write the first two columns right side. Clear? So therefore I am writing here this. The first column I am writing a11, a21, a31. Clear? And next second column right here. So a12, a22, a33. Clear? After writing this, my dear students, please remember, in the any square matrix, if I consider here this one square matrix, I will consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in a rectangular matrix or in a matrix, this we can call it as the diagonal elements. Clear? That we discussed in the topic matrices. In the matrices I discussed this. So in the matrix, these elements we can call it as the diagonal. Clear? This we can call it as here. Clear? So this we can call it as the diagonal elements we can call, and my dear students, or you can call diagonal line, and this remaining we can call it as the non-diagonal elements we call. So similarly, likewise, in this case also, please remember, this we can call it as the diagonal elements, and remaining we can call it as the anti-diagonal. So clear? So my dear students, now I am calculating the determinant value. To calculate the determinant value, first write the elements as it is. First write the given elements as it is. After writing the elements of the determinant, repeat the, or else write on the right side, write the columns. First two columns. This is the first column I wrote. This is the second column I wrote. So after writing this, mark the diagonal elements like this. So I am writing here this, mark diagonal. So here this. So mark the diagonal like this, and next, clear, like this we can call it as the diagonal elements. Clear? And next, my dear students, write the diagonal like this, and after that anti-diagonal also mark here. So next, this with black I am marking it as the diagonal elements, and now I will take my dear students anti-diagonal elements like this. Like this mark here. Clear? And next here it is. And next, my dear students, here it is. Like this we should mark. So these are the right. This you can call it as the diagonal elements, and with red whatever I marked, this I am taking it as the anti-diagonal. So if you want, you can take like this, or else I'll mark it. So this I am taking it as the diagonal. Clear? And next, remaining we will take it as the anti-diagonal. So my dear students, to find the determinant of the matrix of the order 3, we can use like this, and this we can call it as the Serres diagram. By using Serres diagram method, you can calculate the determinant value. So what is the first step? First, we should write the elements of the given elements of the determinant, right? As it is, we should write. After writing this, we should repeat the columns. First column I wrote as it is, and next second column. So after writing this, we should mark like this. So whatever I marked with the black pen, so this we can take it as the diagonal elements, and with the red whatever I marked here like this, so this we can call it as the anti-diagonal elements. Clear? So now to calculate the determinant value, we should use the formula. What is that formula? Is, my dear students, here it is. The determinant value is equals to sum of product of diagonal elements minus, you should subtract with sum of product of anti-diagonal elements. Clear, additions. So now if you solve this, whatever answer you will get, that will be the determinant value. Clear? So what is that? Sum of product of diagonal elements. Clear? So sum of product of diagonal elements means, my dear students, I will take this one. So what is this? So multiply this, and I am writing here this. So if you multiply a11 into a22 into a33, so therefore this value here is a11 into a22 a33. I am multiplying this. So like this diagonal, if I multiply this is the product I am getting. Next to this multiply here this a12 a23 a31. So therefore a12 a23 a31. Likewise this also similarly. So third diagonal elements 1 2 3. So here it is a13 into a21 into a33. Clear? Now you should take the, so here it is. What is the formula determinant value? What is the formula we have? So likewise you can take it as formula, or you can remember just. So clear? So what is that? Sum of product of the diagonal elements. This is the product, and this is the product, and this is the product. We should take the sum of all this. So therefore here determinant is equals to, so I should take the sum of the product of the diagonal elements. So I am taking the product sum of this all these values. So what is that? a11 a22 a33 plus this a12 a23 a31 plus this a13 a21 a33 minus of sum of product of anti-diagonal. So sum of product of anti-diagonal means this anti-diagonal. So my dear students, here it is. I will take the product of this anti-diagonal element. So what is that? Here if I wrote here, if I multiply this means A13, A13, A22, A31. And next here it is, my dear students, A11, A23, A32. And here it is A12, A21, A33. So sum of product of the, these are the, we should take the product here. So A13, A22, A3. I am taking here this product A13, A22, A31. Clear? A13, A22, A31. Next take the product of this. Next take the product of this. Now here it is sum of the product of the anti-diagonal. So these are all the anti-diagonal elements. So take the product. So after taking this product, we should add. So therefore, and here it is from sum of the product of the diagonal elements. So you should take the diagonal elements. Product of, you should take the product of this, and then you should take the sum. So after taking this to this value, you should subtract with the sum of the product of the anti-diagonal. So what are the anti-diagonal? That is, these are all the anti-diagonal product. This is the product of the anti-diagonal elements. This is the product of this diagonal, anti-diagonal, and this is the product of this anti-diagonal. So add all this value. So what is that? A13, A22, A31 plus of A11, A23, A32. Next plus of this A12, A21, A3. Clear? So my dear students, if you simplify this, whatever answer you will get, that will be your determinant value. In short, you will get. Clear? So in normally how I calculated that, you can refer my previous video. In that video I explained how to calculate the determinant. But in this class I am discussing, in this concept I am discussing only shortly how to find the determinant value. Clear? So simplify, if you simplify this, whatever answer you will get, that will be the determinant value. So clear? Just I revise once. So what I did, so first to calculate, my dear students, please remember this method, Saras diagram you can call, or you can take it as the shortcut method or shortcut trick to find the determinant value. Please remember, this method we cannot apply for the determinant of the order more than 3. If the given determinant is of the order more than 3, then we cannot apply this method. Please keep in mind. Clear? So my dear students, now what I will do, I will take one example and explain with this. Yes. So sorry, where I am, as I am explaining the once I am revising the things. Clear? So first write the elements of the determinant as it is. After writing this, repeat, or else write the on the right side, write the first two columns. This is the column 1, this is the column 2. I wrote, and after writing this, take the sum of the product of the diagonal elements. So these are all the diagonal elements. So first multiply these two. These three diagonal elements. So first multiply here, multiply here, multiply here. Clear? And now take the sum of this. So therefore I taken sum of this. Next minus of, you should subtract with this value. You should subtract with the sum of the product of the anti-diagonal. So multiply these three. This here this A13, A22, A31. Multiply here, multiply here, multiply here, and then you should take the sum. It means you should add this plus this plus this. So therefore this plus this plus this. From this value you should subtract with this value. If you solve this, you will get quickly. You will get the determinant of the value. Any given matrix or any given determinant of the order 3 you can easily calculate by using this method. This method you can also take it as the Saras diagram you can call, or you can take it as the short trick. You can calculate the determinant value. Clear? I hope you understood. Still, if you have any doubts, you can comment me. And next, my questions, I'll take one example how to solve this one. Clear? So take the one example. So already I discussed in the previous video. One example I took and I solved that one, and even I got the value also. So the same example I am taking here. So find the determinant. So the determinant I am taking, the given determinant is evaluate. Here it is, evaluate take it as question. Evaluate 2 minus 1 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 0. Clear? I hope, I think this only I took here. In the previous videos I discussed by using the normal method how to find the determinant, that we discussed in the previous video. Please refer to that video if you want to know the normal method, how to find the normally the determinant value. Clear? So this is the example I am taking here. So this is the determinant of the order 3. So my dear students, here I am using the Serres diagram. By using Serres diagram, I will calculate the determinant value or short trick. So quickly you can find out the determinant value for this. So clear, my dear students? So please remember what is the method, just only I discussed. So what is the first step, or first our job is to write the elements of the given matrix, so given determinant as it is. Write the elements here. So the elements I will write here. So what are those? Here it is 2 minus 1 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 0. Clear? And next what I told my students, the first two columns I should write on the right side. Clear? So first column, second column I am writing here 2, 0, 3. First column I wrote here. Next second column minus 1, 2, minus 5. The first two columns I wrote on the right side of the given determinant elements of the determinants. Clear? And next, after writing this, what is the next step, my listeners? You should multiply, you should mark the diagonal and anti-diagonal elements. So diagonal elements means the diagonal elements will be like this. Clear? So these are the diagonal elements. Clear? First mark the diagonal elements. After marking this, next mark the anti-diagonal. So what are anti-diagonal? So here anti-diagonal elements are here this one. And next, my students, here it is. Clear? And next. Clear? So mark like this. And now take the product of this. So if I take the product of this, so what is the product, my students? Here the product is here. Take the diagonal elements products. So here it is 2 2s are 4. 4 into 0 is 0. 2 2s are 4. 4 into 0 is 0. Next, minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Minus minus plus 1. I am taking the product. So it means you should multiply. Minus minus plus 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 3 is 3. Clear? And next, my students, minus 2 into 0 is 0. 0 into minus 5 is 0. Clear? And next, my students, here it is. Next is here minus into plus. Minus into plus is minus 2 2s are 4. So minus 4. 2 minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 plus minus 4 into 3. Minus 4 into 3 is plus minus. Minus 4 into 3 is 12. If you take the product of this, minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. Next, my students, take the product of this. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Minus minus plus 5 2s are 10. Next, 0 into 0 is 0 into 0 is 0. 0 into anything is 0. Clear? So what is the formula? What I told here is, you can take it as a formula. So what is the formula? So you should take the sum of the product of the diagonal elements. So in this I am substituting here this. So therefore the determinant value is equals to here. The determinant value is equals to here sum of the product of the diagonal elements. So these are the sum of the, we should take the, these are the products here I got. So I should take the sum. So therefore here it is 0 plus 3 plus 0. Sum of the product of the diagonal elements. So these are all the diagonal elements products I got. And next here it is minus as it is. Minus as it is. So here it is sum of the product of the anti-diagonal. So these are the anti-diagonal values. What is that? Here it is minus 12 plus 10 plus 0. Clear? So if you solve this, here it is 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3 minus of minus 12 plus 10 is minus 2. Clear? And now simplify further. So 3 minus plus 2. So therefore the determinant value is 5. Clear? So therefore the value of the determinant, the given determinant value is equals to 5. Like this you can calculate, my students, for any given determinant of the order 3. But this method is won't apply. We cannot apply for the order more than 3. Clear? So like this you can calculate. So very important and very simple here this. Clear? So still if you have any doubts you can comment me. We'll discuss in the next class. Thank you.